Hi everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we've got an interesting topic to discuss: President Joe Biden's another close encounter of the stairs kind. Yes, you heard that right. It seems like stair incidents are becoming a recurring theme in President Biden's presidency. In this video, we'll dive into the details of this recent event, discuss the context, and analyze the broader implications. So, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay up to date with our content. Let's start with the incident itself. President Joe Biden had what the media is calling another close encounter with stairs. The event occurred when he was boarding Air Force One. As you can see in the footage, President Biden seemed to stumble multiple times while walking up the stairs. It's worth noting that this isn't the first time such an incident has occurred. Many people immediately started speculating about his health and whether this could have significant implications. To understand the context better, it's essential to know that this is not the first time President Biden has had such an incident. Back in March he had a similar situation while boarding Air Force One. That incident raised concerns about his health, especially considering he is the oldest person ever to assume the presidency. Now, it's important to mention that the White House has attributed these incidents to strong winds, but it's hard to ignore the speculation and concern in the media and among the public. The recent stair incident, of course, has ignited a storm of reactions and speculations. Critics have questioned President Biden's physical fitness, and some have even raised concerns about his ability to perform the duties of his office. On the other hand, his supporters argue that these are minor incidents and shouldn't overshadow his policies and leadership. It's essential to acknowledge that public figures, especially the President of the United States, are under intense scrutiny. The question of President Biden's health and fitness is a crucial one. It's not uncommon for presidents to face health challenges during their time in office. Let's talk about that. As we've seen, many presidents have dealt with health issues while in office, and they've continued to lead the country effectively. President Biden has maintained that he's in good health, and his administration regularly releases medical updates. President Biden's another close encounter of the stairs kind is certainly a topic of discussion. But, as we've seen, similar incidents have happened in the past, and it's not unusual for presidents to face health challenges. One crucial aspect of this entire situation is the role of the media and sensationalism. It's no secret that the media tends to amplify and dramatize events for the sake of viewership and clicks. This can often blow incidents like these out of proportion. It's important for us, as informed citizens, to be critical consumers of news and consider the broader context. As you can see, different news outlets may frame the incident differently. Some may focus on the stumble, while others might emphasize the official explanation or downplay its significance. This shows how important it is to approach news with a discerning eye. Let's delve a bit deeper into the psychological impact of these incidents. Psychologists and political analysts have observed that such incidents can influence public perception, potentially eroding confidence in a leader's physical capabilities. This can be a significant factor when it comes to a president's effectiveness and popularity. Beyond the immediate concern of these incidents, there's the broader picture to consider. The presidency is a demanding job, and regardless of one's political affiliation, the health and fitness of the commander-in-chief are essential. President Biden's administration has shown its commitment to transparency and health updates, and that's a positive step in addressing these concerns. It's also important to remember that President Biden is not alone in facing health challenges during his presidency. Many past presidents have demonstrated resilience and leadership despite medical issues. So, it's crucial to keep this in mind when evaluating his performance. Looking ahead, the question remains: what will the future hold for President Biden and his presidency? While these incidents have sparked debates and concerns, the administration is focused on delivering on its policy promises, and the nation faces numerous pressing issues, from the economy to healthcare and international relations. Ultimately, the effectiveness of a president should be judged by their policies and the impact they have on the nation. The focus should always be on the issues that directly affect the American people. In conclusion, while President Biden's another close encounter of the stairs kind has raised questions and concerns, it's important to keep them in perspective. The presidency is a challenging role, and we should consider a leader's overall performance and policies alongside these incidents. Let's continue to stay informed, engage in constructive discourse, and hold our leaders accountable for their actions. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Worldwide News. We hope you found this analysis informative and balanced. Stay tuned for more in-depth discussions on current events, politics, and much more. Until next time, take care and stay informed.